At this time, most of the allegations are false when it comes to our relative. Right. We are engaging the services of a lawyer to proceed on our behalf. So any statements to be made will be made through a legal representation. Based on our experience with the situation, his family, we're not going to be pointing fingers at such. At the end of the day, we lost a loved one. Right? And we have to deal with that. Right? And we will just be covering our bases in terms of how we go forward with the situation. Because we know that people will...
When last did you speak to your relative?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. What was her mood like?
Normal, happy, living she life. She went to the beach. She don't want no part of this boy.
How long she went around with this boy?
4 months to 5. No
4 months to 5. All right, because they say was we correct. Now this interview, let me tell you something. This is the correct. We track. Say whatever is going on there untrue about the time and whatever. We have to correct. How long?
4 to 5 months.
Have you all ever met this guy? He's from Maraval Road?
He's from Maraval and I never liked him because he have a possessive move.
Okay.
So I would have always tell my cousin that I'm not the man for you. He too controlling. She can't charge her phone. He will call every family member.
What?
He will pop up various
He will come
places.
up here, Carata?
Carata, he will come by my son Gospel. He will go Claxton Bay. He will go anywhere that he feel that she venue.
Yeah.
That he know where she is. Once he know where she
and
at.
only 4 months?
Only 4 months. So I was like, love she so much and it's only that
4 months.
period of time.
Yeah.
So we don't like she too. I said, boy, that not your woman, but he never give it up. He never let it go. And this is the end.
So you all saw this kind of tendency.
The last interaction,
but we never
to see that I could point out the individual. It's not like that. But he knows all of us.
He knows everyone. All ever line with him. All ever went with.
We never line with him, but he always pop up wherever we are.
My interaction with him is basically if she and I was going somewhere, he would call on her phone constantly, and he would
like a report thing, like a
and he one side of to
send location on them.
He would ask her who she's with, and if he only hears somebody.
He had a video call to show where she is. She keeps telling him I don't want
How much time she tell him that?
More than 10 times. She said, I don't want
it's over a month. She with him about 4 to 5 months, right? But in the 4 to 5 months, she went with him. There was friends.
There was friends.
For 4 to 5 months. They wasn't together wholly and solely.
No,
but after
no relationship.
But she was in company with an individual this morning.
When she realized the kind of person he is, she tried locking him off.
She tried to lock him off,
She
right?
tried abandoning him or whatever. He not taking that. And he would have been sending message, he would have been sending threats.
So she made it, so it's not a love triangle. So we want to establish that, miss. It's not a love triangle. So we wanted, there wasn't a relationship, so it's not a love triangle.
No, it's not no relationship.
She blocked him off.
The
She blocked him on all social media, but
everything.
He used to use other people's phone. He blocking his number, calling her private, calling her from strange numbers. Sometimes because I recently came back in the country, sometimes I on the phone with her and the phone going beep beep beep. I was like, if I'm calling you, she's like, girl, this boy only calling me from what kind of strange numbers. He's not giving up. He's not giving up. He wasn't giving up.
So how long they met? So where Keifer met him from?
On social media.
On social media. I real stalker man thing, boy. And they were friends on social, Instagram and whatnot.
So it's just a friend thing, right? That there are no man.
So there's no triangle where she fooling because you know the public perception out there circulating is that she was playing him and the next man and no, I'm just telling you.
This is Fisher here, right?
Yeah, a Fisher.
She would have rent the car.
Yeah. You rent the car?
Right.
Yeah.
And she lent them the car to go. We went and drink, we over drink.
Yeah.
Them sober, they drive the car to get something for we to eat.
Right.
It's not known for the ordinary.
Right. Okay.
It's normal, it's family. We don't have no friends to stay. He recently come. It's a friend. It's not nice. It's a friend. He leave. Alright, and it had this concert Saturday.
Right.
It had Jamaican artist, right?
Yeah.
He's a Jamaican.
Right.
He would have known my cousin.
Right.
The link up on the media. He come to the concert.
Right. So it was just linemen.
You just.
No, that's
All right. But nevertheless, It was no love triangle. We just established this, ma'am.
Right.
It just established this part. It's just love. Yeah. This it was never no love triangle.
Nothing like that.
Okay.
It had nothing like love.
All right, but nevertheless. So wait. So when was the last time you spoke to her?
Right, why is it what's happening?
Right, what's happening?
Yeah.
She was because he pursued, going back to the highway now. He pursued her on the highway, turn around his vehicle and all kind of thing.
All right, all that time Fisher was talking.
All that time she telling all what going on.
Right.
So they're saying call the police, call this thing. Eh?
The police was not minutes away, but time everything it happened so fast that it didn't go side.
Oh, so what she was saying on the phone?
She was telling Travis behind them.
This is his normal behavior.
This is normal behavior. This is Travis' normal behavior to my sister. Travis.
So the relatives want to know. Let me tell you something. The relatives would said that they don't know where with the spanner thing and all kind of thing. Because he can't have no spanner.
How we can't run a spanner? How them was
That's what they said. Now let's clear here. No. That is what he said. Right? Because the relatives said that Travis don't have no spanner in his car. So all that is false news going on. Where you hit her with spanners. You didn't have a
Let's not
yes, ma'am.
put a name to the object, right?
Yeah.
The witness that was there said that he proceeded to his vehicle.
Right.
He picked up an object. He went back to her and he dealt her some blows. Right? So we wouldn't give the object a name until the police
dealt her some blows.
Right? The other person who was there went towards her aid, right, trying to get in between them. When he observed the hand movements. Because she was asking
no, at
him.
the end of the day, even though you don't want to identify an object, the object is a spanner, you know. And he's saying that the family is saying that he never had no spanner in his hand.
He know this spanner, we never call what was the tool. We never call what was the tool. We don't know we was
Well, it was a spanner.
Well, okay, he knows it's a spanner. So
right.
Mine, we know who had this spanner.
Right, and she was beaten badly.
We don't know it's a spanner.
And then she was knocked down.
So at the end of the day, we don't have our relatives.
And this is so sad because I can imagine what you went through. Imagine your cousin, your friend, everybody close, and all talking on the phone, and that the last few minutes you hear and you hear from you after that this girl has died just so.
No, well, the police, the ambulance, everybody, they even tried to arrest the fella who was trying to look for help.
The police
meet him
no, remember, they don't know who they...
He was trying to explain to them.
Well, right. Well, it's obvious. So
it's the country
because they responded to a report about involving a female on the highway.
The ambulance come, sure. No more.
But this is real craziness. This is real psycho thing, but it's real psycho thing.
No love triangle. Once we get right?
So accept my sympathy.
There's our father here.
And what is your full name?
Wilson.
Mr. Wilson? Peyton Wilson. I mean, how do you describe it? When was the last time you saw your daughter?
Few days.
What was her mood like?
Well, a happy mood.
But did she ever complain to you as the father about this individual? When your parents will be the last to know her?
No time.
At no time. So you weren't aware of all this going on?
At no time.
Okay. How do you describe this, sir? How do you describe this?
Well, I see this as murder, you know. Because if you leave and go and turn and come back, what that's supposed to be?
Yeah, he went and that's what he do. He turn around his car, he come back, he beat her, he come back and knock her down. That's exactly it's no accident, it's nothing here.
All I see is murder.
And the people here, as much as the family is saying that there is no spanner, every car have a spare tire. So when you get a flat tire, you must have a wheel spanner. So maybe that is what it is alleged, that is what he used. And at the end of the day, nobody affects the same. At the end of the day, everybody has to understand. Because their son in custody, but you lose your daughter, you know.
Yeah.
Their son could come out, eventually you will get bail and whatnot. But at the end of the day, and you see people are understanding this, that you lose your daughter. These people lost their family. You understand? And while she was going through all this, that she kept calling them, oh God, Allah help me, look what you doing, look what you this, look what you doing that. And everybody know, okay, they met on social media, they're young. How old is she, 25?
27.
27. They're young. They are young people. She met him on social media. They're talking. Normal thing. Now again, I'm going to... Earlier on, they had rumors circulating. She was found with a man. The man is she knew man. No, the man is not she knew man. We get to find out just now. We get to find out. It had a concert going on, and everybody was liming. Remember the concert was over the weekend, so everybody liming. All she friends, all she cousins, everybody, blood family here. So after they say, hey, what, we're gonna buy something. He jump in the car. We're gonna buy something. That's a normal thing. That is a normal thing. Somebody go, okay, I'll go and buy the burgers fast now. They're going to buy everybody liming. Their cousin from away come down here. Everybody here. Because they came for concert and everybody had great times with her. So again, it wasn't no love triangle thing. She just went and apparently, I don't know if he has a location in the car. I don't know, whatever went on. If she talked to him and say, well, I'm going to buy a burger, she video call him and he follow her on the highway. You understand? But how he knew that car? How we knew how we knew that specific car? That is a good question. He approached Olya in St. James on Friday with the set car, the rental car. And what was his mood like when he approached you?
He was
riled up thing?
Once she talking to him, he would be calm and so he was calm. Because I was crossing the road and he was calling my name. But he was calling him that only close friends and relatives call me. Yeah. So I was shaking up because I didn't know who the individual was. Nor can identify the person. Right? And he was calling my name as I was crossing the street.
Yeah.
And that's when he realized what we were going to mark, what we had for the weekend.
Oh, so you realize the car, and he coming up characters, so you know where the car parking, he coming to check everybody and all kind of thing, you know? Okay. Okay, so now I mean, before I go, is there anything you all would like to say? So we now clear the air with respect to the love triangle. There's no love triangle. That is no love triangle. And again, accept my sympathy. And you said you saw your daughter how long ago?
Just in the weekend.
Weekend. And what was her mood like? She lives with you?
Yeah. She was happy because it was her birthday.
When was her birthday?
Saturday.
She turned 27 months on Saturday. The day of the concert.
Yeah.
So she was excited.
Coming, so I get a laptop. I gotta do some courses and I had to make time for everything. Because, you know, sometimes you just want to better yourself in life. You don't want to be standstill, you don't want to, you know? You always, as long as you're alive, you can do something. That's how I look at it.
4 days after your birthday.
4 days after your birthday.
Never enjoy it.
All right. Goodbye, go on.
Okay, for sister.
Okay, bye-bye, mom. All right, so you all good with that, okay? Once you choose exactly what you all say, and when we clear the air today, that's it, ma'am. That's all. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Alleyne. I just spoke with the father of Keifer Wilson, the young girl who was murdered on the highway this morning. And I just spoke with the father, Clayton, and it's really, really sad. Today you're going to hear everything exactly what went on and what exactly went on, how this girl handled the situation, what she was going through as a result of this young man, knowing this young man. Very, very sad, very sad. At 5:45 this afternoon, you're going to hear exactly what went on. This is I.A.N. Alleyne. I just spoke with the father. See you at 5:46. Thank you.